Hi guys, I am Charlotte Salone, the hair oracle of doityourselfhairsalon.com. I am here, guys, because I am going to just enlighten you about your path to healthy hair. I have been watching so many YouTube videos and I am utterly appalled at some of the things that they are considering healthy hair tips and all that, but I can't blame them fully because most of the people explaining all these tips are non-professional stylists that typically just are finding ways to do their own hair. I have to still respect it because the professional world did leave out the natural hair sector. But now we're not going to deal with natural hair, guys. We're going to deal with curls and curly hair and hair conditions. So what I'm going to be doing on my YouTube channel is dispelling the myths about how to properly care for healthy hair and how to create healthy hair, how to transition from unhealthy to healthy hair. I want to be able to dispel the myths, enlighten you about the positive things and the awesome things that you really can do to your hair from a professional perspective that has been tested, tried, and true, not just on myself, but on tens of thousands of women around the globe. Let me bring you this information. Let me give you the truth. And then it's up to you to accept it or to reject it. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. I'm going to give you all the information you need for fabulous hair.
What you would find in a really good hair vitamin. So again, why buy a hair vitamin when you can actually make this ingredient and have it in liquid form, and it would actually benefit your hair immediately. In China, the Yao,
I don't know why this.
This is what they use to rinse.
Guys, this is what I'm looking at right now.
Rice water to grow their hair.
It's so interesting that this is the premise for this video. And I love Miss Deb. I think she's awesome and smart and informative. I'm gonna push pause. Miss Debbie is awesome. This doesn't take anything away from her character, from her knowledge or anything like that. But I need to make 2 points. The first point is that the rice water thing is pretty much misleading. Do you think that after hundreds of years, Madam C.J. Walker made products in the 1930s. Do you think that this wouldn't already be discovered if it were something that were an amazing trick for growing hair or amazing information for growing hair? I gotta ask this question. Who tested the water? I need to know what was the test that said that there was selenium, magnesium, folic acid, vitamin B and vitamin K in the water at levels that will be beneficial to hair. Number 2, I don't know if a lot of you know this or understand this, but once the hair comes out of the follicle, it is no longer living. Hair grows to die, okay? Which is an amazing fact. But as soon as that hair peeks through that follicle, that hair is on its way to falling off your head. We know that hair goes in 3 cycles: the anagen, the catagen, and the telogen phase. So you have a growing phase, you have a resting phase, and you have a shedding phase of the hair. By adding rice water to supposedly get vitamins to your hair is not something that's really true. It's very, very misleading. Now, just from my thought process of really knowing and understanding hair and doing over thousands and thousands and thousands of women, using hundreds of different products throughout my time as a professional hairstylist, maybe it smooths the cuticle at best. The lavender isn't really a component that I know for hair. Now, it is an antifungal, but it's 70 different types of lavender. So what type of lavender are you using? Where is the rice grown? What other components? The components depend on what's in the soil. So it gets kind of deep and kind of tricky. And so I kind of want to dispel that myth about the rice water. You boil the water. Anything that you boil is going to dilute whatever strength something has. If you mix it with water, it's going to dilute it. That in itself, at best, I'm going to say it's suspicious. Okay? I'm not going to say that she is wrong in her thought process, but scientifically and knowing the components of hair and the bonds that we're dealing with the hair, we need two things. Good tensile strength to keep the hair from being brittle and breaking, which is the protein. Rice does have protein, but when I read it, it only had 5 grams of protein. I've been growing women's hair out in the natural state for many years. I've been a professional cosmetologist since the 80s, and so I can tell you that had rice water been something, they would have bottled that thing up and made money off of it years ago. It's no knock on Miss Debbie. She was trying to bring you some, she has got some information. She says she did research on it. I don't agree with that theory about the rice water. Selenium is going to come from meats, and it's a protein. It's good for your skin. It is a protein, but once you rinse it down and dilute it down with water, I would like to know the particular percentage or what's in it that she's saying that's making it grow. Magnesium, folic acid, all of these things to just put on top of the hair topically are not going to make the hair grow. This stuff has to be fed inside of your body. She's saying if you make a liquid and put it on your hair, that it's going to make your hair grow. I disagree with that 100%. I'm going to dispel that myth, and I'm going to say no. I want to enlighten you guys on what the hair needs in order to be healthy and to grow. What the hair actually needs is going to be moisture that connects to your hydrogen bond, the OH bond, and strength that connects to your in the cortex layer, making sure that the hair is strong enough. So the only thing hair needs is moisture and strength. I'm not sure how this rice water is giving you that. So all of these myths about rice water and all of that great stuff, I don't think it's getting the results that people are saying. And if so, they would promise you they would find a way to put that stuff in a bottle and sell it, okay? If there was a lot of validity to that, trust me, they would already have it marketed. You would have rice water in different strengths. I'm not saying it. So selenium is going to come from your meat. The magnesium can come from berries and cherries and different things like that. Folic acid is going to come from your green vegetables. And your vitamin B's and vitamin K's, a lot of people still take those, but those are also from your green vegetables. So boiling rice water and diluting all of that is not going to have the impact that you would want. So don't get bent out of shape or caught up if you don't see the results that you want. I have a lot of respect for Mrs. Deb, but I'm going to have to say no dice to the rice. That's funny because that rhymed, but no dice to the rice. It's not going to happen. You're not going to get these crazy right now results from putting rice water in your hair. Hair needs strength and hair needs moisture. I'm going to end it there. I am Charlotte Salone, the Hair Oracle. I am here to enlighten you on the truth and dispel any myths about hair care. Make sure that you subscribe to our YouTube channel and sign up to be a part of our launch for our do-it-yourself-hair-salon.com. You guys are going to love it. And we will get that hair to fabulousness, which is what I know you all are looking for. Okay, Charlotte Salone with the Hair Oracle. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, The Hair Oracle. Like us and follow us on all of our social media. Back in a minute, guys. Stay connected.